This screencast will walk you through the steps of the Parcc Dress Rehearsal Part 1. The first thing you're going to do when your teacher instructs you to begin is to open your laptop and log out of your account. So you're going to be logging into the Parcc account and you want to log out of your own personal account. So you go to Apple, Log Out, so that you can log into the Parcc account. Once you log out, you'll be at the login screen, and the username that you'll use is Parcc, and the password that you'll use, the teacher will tell you. Before you actually log into the Parcc account, your teacher will give each student a student authorization ticket, which we're going to use in Part 2. So at this point, you should be logged into Parcc. And now I'm going to click on Safari. So here I am in the steps. I launch Safari and I go to Safari Preferences, and then I want to be on the Security tab here. It may open in the General tab, but you want to switch to Security, and then Manage Website Settings, go to Java, and then where here it says when visiting other websites ask, switch that to Run in Safe Mode. And that didn't release on that, so I'm going to try again. Run in unsafe mode, actually. And then it says, are you sure you want to trust all websites to run in unsafe mode? And yes. Hit trust, and then hit done. And now you've actually completed part 1 of the setup. Now I'm going to quit out of Safari and go on to part 2 once the teacher gives instructions to go on to part 2. Here's part 2. Relaunch Safari. It's really important that you quit out of it after you do the preferences so they set in. Now I'm going to open it up again. And this time I'm going to put in the Parcc website, which you'll find on the authorization ticket that your teacher gave you. So the Parcc website is this. And then when I get to the Parcc website, it's going to give me a login screen, and I'm going to put in the username and password on my authorization ticket. Each student will get a unique authorization ticket, but it's not tied to your name, and your answers for this practice will not be recorded. This practice is just to make sure the software is working. So I've put in my username, and now I'm going to do the password. If it says the username and password can't be found, try again. Be really careful when you type in your username.